what's happening, Mystery Seekers? I met up with the viewer today, this morning. It was so cool, man. He was so excited to see me. It was so cool. It made me really happy. It was great meeting you, man. It was really cool. So I've been on the phone with insurance for the last hour and figuring out rates and everything for the box van. It looks like the box van by itself is going to be much cheaper than the Astro van, but I can only live in it for 30 days out of the year. And then once I convert it, I have to convert it to RV insurance, and Progressive, who I go through, will not insure it that way, apparently. At least through the commercial people who I was talking to. They might do it through the regular, but they gave me a number of an insurance agent who I talked to who would definitely find me insurance, and it sounds like it's gonna end up being cheaper to insure a converted box van into an RV than it is for the Astro van. They just did one for a $100,000 build on a box truck conversion that was like top of the line, and they insured it for $100,000. Mine won't be insured for nearly that much. And it was like $1,000 a month. And I was like, well, I have a ticket on my record. It's gonna expire. It's gonna fall off in a couple months. My credit's not that great because my credit cards are still pretty high. But they're like, yeah, it'll still probably be around $1,000 a year, somewhere around there. Which the Astro is $1,200 a year for full coverage with $250 deductions. What the hell is the name of that? I forget what the name of that is. Deductible, $250 deductible. So it's probably going to be cheaper to insure the box van than the Astro van, which is ridiculous, but hey, it's cool with me. The only downfall is gas is going to cost twice as much. I'm going to spend twice as much money on gas. This month I made twice as much money on YouTube just off the advertising as I normally do. I'm about to release the forum, so my internet, my website revenue is about to go up, and my Amazon has been slowly climbing, so I think that's about to jump up too. So I think I'm gonna be able to do this box truck thing. I've been considering just rebuilding this thing for a while because I can save all the money on gas and travel more, but I really want the room. I mean, I know I could rebuild this thing and make a little more space in here, but it's like I've rebuilt this thing 4 times and it's just full time for me. I like to hang out in here a lot. It's perfect for somebody who wants to live out of it and spend most of the time outdoors or out exploring and stuff, but I spend a lot of time just hanging out in here, and to have more space would just make me feel a lot better. So I think I'm gonna go for the box truck. I'm at that 98% sure thing. I just need to sleep on it a little bit more. But I'm going to meet up with Corey the Moody Traveler and explore New Orleans. I had blisters on my feet from exploring Charleston the other day, and that's why I didn't film. I was out exploring and I was looking for places to film. But I got blisters on my feet, but they miraculously healed last night, so my feet are totally fine. So I'm gonna go explore New Orleans. This is awesome. Yes, woo! Just saw this box truck right here for sale. I wanna check it out. Look at this back door they got on it. That's cool. They fixed the, it's not sealed very well at all. Let's see how much it is. Oh, it's a dually though. Yeah, they want $12,000 for this. It's got a pass-through though. Look at all this room underneath. It'd be so easy to mount a giant battery bank down here and a water tank and everything. I mean, they're all like this. That's one of the big benefits of the box truck, is you can mount so much stuff under there. Check that out. Look at all that room. All right, so I didn't see Corey in there, but I got these mini eclair. Oh my God, this is so good. I don't know if he made this or not, but man, this is good. Oh, I'm glad I got a milk too. All right, so just met up with Corey at the bakery. Man, that place is intense. It was so cool. He gave me a tour of the whole back of that thing. I had no idea so much was involved in bakeries. They had all these really cool machines and everything. I didn't take my camera because I didn't know if it would be okay, and then once I got there, I was so in the moment and checking everything out that I completely forgot about it. On his channel, he has some videos of the back there and showing how the stuff is made, which is really cool. So check his channel out, Corey the Moody Traveler. I hung out with him last year when I was was down here in New Orleans. I'm heading down to the French Quarter right now, and there is a dude, Joe, that has a really cool tiny home on wheels he built on the back of a Ford Ranger that I'm gonna see if I can find him and get a tour of that for you guys, because it's really cool. Corey's got a tour of it, but I guess he's changed a lot in the last, I don't know, year or however long it's been since he did it. So there was a huge series of tornadoes yesterday. I think I talked about it in the last video. Atlanta had 3 of them. There were a bunch in Tennessee. There was some in Alabama. I think there was some in North Carolina as well, or South Carolina somewhere. If I had not trusted my intuition and gone south, I would have been in the middle of that. So always, always, always trust your intuition. Whatever it is always right. Trust it. Here's the Superdome in downtown. Man, you gotta be on your toes driving here. Woo! See what I'm saying? Man, I'm glad I redid those brakes. That would have been an accident if I didn't rebuild my brakes. That's cemetery number 2. Is that the number of it? The main one. This is the one where Mr. LaVue is buried. And I think Tom Cruise or some celebrity, I forget who it is, has a plot there too. That's the main big one, I believe. All right, made it to the quarter. All right, on Bourbon Street now. Look at how beautiful these buildings are. These aren't even good examples. That's absolutely beautiful buildings. All these porches. I love this town, man. This is probably my favorite city in the US. I don't think I can deny that anymore. All right, so I've been in my van editing for, oh man, 3 or 4 hours now, and it's now dark, but look who's here. Corey! What's up, son? All right, so last time I was down here, I meant to get a tattoo of a voodoo doll. I don't want a voodoo doll anymore, it's too stereotypical. So I got this other design I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna see how much it costs at the tattoo shop down here. Check it out. Woo! This looks like I'm getting it done. Woo! Got a spooky vibe to it.
Salem?
Yeah. All right, so there it is. Got my tattoo done. Heading back to the van to finish editing, and I'll probably go to sleep after that. All right, guys, so I'm in bed now. Sorry there wasn't that much footage of downtown New Orleans. I get so busy in the moment that I forget to film. I'm just looking around and everything. It's like, wow. You know, I totally forget. But that tattoo is I'll show you guys in a few days once it heals up and I'm able to uncover it and everything. But it's a vive, it's a voodoo symbol for the calling in basically the god of that connects the physical world to the spiritual world. And I did that because the moon that I had on there already, that I got it like inside of, kind of represents like facing your darkness. So I was doing that as a transition, and then once I get to Southern California somewhere, or maybe even Arizona if I find somewhere cool enough, maybe Sedona or something, I'll get a sun on the other side, and then somewhere else I'll get another transition, and then this whole arm, or this whole piece that's going to be right here is going to be all travel tattoos. And I thought that was really cool, because they're like things from places that I really connect with and really like, and it's a cool way to remember them. And it's also got other meanings too, which is really cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Tomorrow I'm driving to, I think, San Antonio, Texas. I don't know if I'll make it that far, but I'm going to try. It's like another 8-hour drive or something. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Love yourself.